Arjun grew up in a small village surrounded by green fields and winding dirt roads. His family was poor, but his mother often told him, "Son, poverty is not a curse unless you stop believing in yourself." Those words stayed with him, though he did not fully understand them as a child. From an early age, Arjun dreamed of becoming an engineer. He loved taking apart broken radios and repairing bicycles for the neighborhood kids, but his family struggled to even afford his school fees. Many times Arjun walked miles barefoot just to attend class. While other children had shiny pencils and bags, he carried his books wrapped in old newspaper. Despite these challenges, he worked hard. He studied under the dim light of a kerosene lamp and often skipped meals so his younger sister could eat. Life was tough, but his determination burned brighter than his hunger. When Arjun sat for his final high school exams, everyone expected him to do well. But life had different plans. On the morning of his exam, his father fell sick. Arjun spent the entire night at the local clinic and barely had time to prepare. His results came and he failed 2 subjects. The news spread quickly. Neighbors whispered, "Maybe he's not cut out for studies. He should just work in the fields." His relatives told his parents, "Why waste money on him? He will never succeed." Arjun felt crushed. For weeks, he avoided going outside. He felt like his dream had shattered before it even began. But one evening, his mother sat beside him and said softly, "Arjun, failing does not mean you are a failure. It only means you tried. Stand up again. Try once more. That's the difference between those who achieve and those who give up." Those words lit a spark in his heart. Arjun decided to retake his exams. To support his family, he started working part-time at a mechanic's shop. He spent his mornings repairing motorcycles, his evenings studying, and his nights dreaming of a better future. His hands were often covered in grease, but his mind was full of equations and diagrams. Slowly, he improved. The second time, he passed his exams with good grades, but another challenge awaited him: college fees. His parents could not afford them. Determined not to give up, Arjun applied for scholarships. He wrote letters, traveled to nearby towns, and met people who might support him. Most doors closed on him. Some laughed, some ignored him, but one small charitable trust decided to give him partial support. It was not enough, but Arjun filled the gap by working odd jobs. He washed dishes in a restaurant, delivered newspapers at dawn, and continued repairing bikes. While his classmates spent evenings relaxing, Arjun's schedule was packed with survival. In college, Arjun faced a new world. Students from wealthy families carried laptops and wore branded clothes. Arjun felt out of place, but he remembered his mother's words and focused on his goal. One day, a professor gave a project: design a low-cost water filter for rural areas. While most students ordered expensive materials online, Arjun used discarded plastic bottles, sand, and charcoal. His model not only worked, but also cost almost nothing to produce. The professor was stunned and encouraged him to present it at a national-level competition. Arjun hesitated at first. He thought, "Who will listen to a poor boy like me?" But then he remembered how far he had come. With courage, he presented his model. To everyone's surprise, he won first prize. That moment changed everything. Newspapers wrote about him. "Village boy creates low-cost water filter." People who once mocked him now praised him. His invention attracted investors, and soon he was able to patent his design. Years passed. Arjun completed his engineering degree with distinction, but instead of chasing a high-paying job in the city, he returned to his village. He wanted to bring change where it mattered most. He started a small company producing affordable water filters for rural households. Slowly, his business grew. Villages that once suffered from waterborne diseases now had clean drinking water. Arjun trained local youth, giving them jobs and teaching them skills. His journey inspired thousands. He was invited to speak at universities, conferences, and even international platforms. But whenever asked about his success, Arjun humbly said, "I am just a boy who refused to give up." Arjun's story teaches us something powerful. Failure is not the end. It is only a step on the path to success.